Claim rejected. Board 1. So 2 passes to us. Take a look at the auction as usual. Try and gain any information about the opponent's hands, as well as what sort of inferences we've told the opponents about our shape. So spade by south. Greg! Thank you so much for the 13 months.
Sub unemployed, buddy.
Oh my god, and my TTS has worked. Look at this. This is incredible. Yeah, I added a TTS thing, and I think you're my first sub. Well, welcome back. I feel your pain as not having a job. We can be unemployed together. I do have some leads, but unfortunately, I think I'm going to be out of things for a while. Been about 3 months for you. Yeah, I'm going on like 9 months now. It's not great. So it's a real struggle, but hopefully we'll be doing better soon. I wish you the best of luck in your search. Yeah, ever since I graduated, I am just completely unemployable. Well, it's like the only companies that are interested in me are ones with like the top 1% of jobs in the world. And so like they'll string me along for a month and a half in the interview process and then tell me no thanks. So it's been a real nightmare, the entire thing. Anyway, you got interviewed for StubHub last week. Man, I'm sorry. Hopefully it was a good offer at least, even if you had to say no. A spade, 2-no, unusual, 3 spades, 4 diamonds by East, showing diamonds, 4 spades by us. I don't understand how we got to game with a 12 count opposite a past hand partner, but you know, we're here. Oh, you were just doing a bunch of LeetCode stuff. Gotcha. Yeah. I practiced that for a while when I thought maybe I would be a software engineer, and then I realized that programming's not for me. So, I mean, there were a couple of companies that were effectively scams that wanted to hire me. So it's not as if I've gotten 0 offers, but I have turned away companies that effectively wanted to scam me. Which is kind of a fun and interesting story, but it's a little bit long. Basically, I could have been the next Sam Bankman-Fried and decided not to. Can we talk about why we're in game on this hand? Yeah, sure. You know, we opened and then we really liked our hand, and really liked our shape. You know, and we have a couple of aces, and partner found a fit with us. I don't have a good explanation. It looks like we're in lots of trouble because the king of hearts is likely offside. Does North have a stronger way to raise spades? Yeah, I think if North had opened a club or a diamond, that would have showed a stronger way to raise spades, but they didn't. So, you know, just wanted to clarify. Yeah, I'm not sure how we got to game on this one either. So 3 rounds of diamonds, East roughs. Oh boy. I think I want to discard. I would like to... I mean, it looks like West has a doubleton heart, so they're going to be short in spades. My thinking is if I could... Dude, I don't know. If I can rough 2 clubs in hand, pull trumps, and then lead a low heart, and maybe East has to stick in a intermediate honor. Take care, Greg. See ya. Thanks for stopping by. So I guess I'm going to pitch. We get a trump switch. So let's win in hand. And start roughing the clubs. You know, we know West is 5-5 in the minors. I mean, I can afford to pull one trump. It doesn't really matter what order I do these things. I'm just trying to be a little bit careful. It's going to look really bad when West turns up with the King of Hearts, isn't it? Like, I rough out the clubs, I pull trumps, and I lead a low heart. It's probably okay. East has the club king. I mean, but West has turned up with the ace king of diamonds and looks like the queen jack of clubs. I think it's still possible East has the king of hearts. So let's see, we can rough this. We can cross dummy, rough another club. Interesting. So West started with a singleton heart and singleton spade. They're 5 diamonds and 6 clubs. I really wish I was able to lead this heart from dummy. I'm not sure if I had a better way to strip the club suit, but like it would be nice if East had like King, Jack, 10, 5th of hearts, and I was able to lead a heart from dummy and East stuck in the Jack or 10. Like that would have been nice. Because now if West has like the singleton 10, 9, or Jack of hearts, I don't think there's anything I can do about it though, so let's lead a low heart. It's brutal. Alright. Down 2. We were close. You know, if East had all of the King, Jack, 10, 9 of hearts, we actually had the men played there. Doesn't always work out in your favor. On to board 2. Spade by south and no trump by north. Forcing 3 spades by us. It's not the prettiest hand. I know 2 spades feels a little bit wimpy, but I would strongly consider it with this type of hand. I mean, okay, like we count up the high cards at 16, but we have a bunch of jacks. Like the Jack of spades is probably useless. Partner often is going to have a doubleton spade for us over here. The Jack of clubs and Jack of hearts might be worthless. Jack of diamonds could be a useless card. So, you know, it's like how much different is this hand than, say, ace, king, queen, 10, 6th of spades, doubleton heart, king, doubleton of diamonds, and 3 small clubs? Not much. And with that hand, we wouldn't have any qualms about opening 1 spade and rebidding 2. Anyway, we bid 3 spades, partner bids 4 diamonds, showing a spade fit, cubid, and specifically the king of diamonds. That's good to know. So we have 2 kings of diamonds. We can definitely force out the ace with one of them, score the second one. 4 spades by us. We get a diamond lead. Yeah, okay. We have, I mean, 12 top tricks, assuming spades are 4-1 or better. 5 diamonds, 6 spades, and the ace of hearts. We don't have a realistic chance of a squeeze. For a squeeze to actually work, we would need one of the opponents to have all of the king, queen of hearts and ace, king, queen of clubs, and West can't have it. They would have led a club. East can't have it. They would have opened the bidding. First time you've seen the robots showing first or second round cubid. Well, so the robots normally, the way cubids work for them is it's only first round control. They never cubid second round control, which is it's just programmed into their system. 2 of diamonds lead is definitely 4th best or 3rd best. I'm trying to think how I might be able to best swindle the opponents into letting me score an extra trick here. I think what I'm gonna do is run the spade suit first, and I'm gonna pitch 3 hearts and a club, and then I'm gonna run the diamond suit, pitching all my clubs, and then I'll unblock the heart ace, rough a club back to hand, and maybe the jack of hearts will be good. I don't think it's like all that likely this is gonna work, but that feels to me like the best chance. It's going to be a little bit annoying when diamonds turn out to be 5-1 though. Because then I just lose a trick. Let me think about this, because I might just get myself a 0 trying for something that's very low percentage to work. Okay, so I mean, the 8 of diamonds would be a pretty weird play from East if diamonds were 5-1. No, I worked this out in my head. I just didn't think it through on paper. I can still run all the spades and play the jack of diamonds, and if West shows out, then it's okay. I play low, play heart to the ace, run the diamonds, and lose a club. Yeah, this is all fine. All right, let's do it. I have a plan. I'm sure it's going to work out great. Ooh, spades are 4-1. Jack of spades was actually an important card. There's a diamond discard, which makes me a little bit... I cashed my last spade. You know what? It's fine. It wasn't going to work anyway. I assume it wasn't going to work. I mean, it looks to me as if East was going to keep the king doubleton of hearts and West was going to keep the ace of clubs. Either way, I had a plan I did not execute, didn't follow through. These things happen. On to board 3. 2 hearts by S. It's a pretty good hand. 10 count. Partner bids 2 now. We bid 3 hearts, showing a minimum. Wait, what do we need to show extras? Why is 3 hearts our bid? We have like, first of all, wouldn't most people open 3 hearts with this hand? I mean, this hand is just too good for a favorable 2 heart opener. And then minimum. Now I know that the robots play, what's it called? Feature. So Tuna was asking for a feature, and 3 hearts denied a feature. But I also know the robots didn't expect features to be queens. So couldn't we have bid 3 clubs to show a club feature? I don't know what's going on. Partner bid 4 hearts anyway. Are we supposed to bid slam now? Maybe. What? What did partner expect from us? I'm so confused. How is it possible that partner asks, we show a minimum, and then partner bids a game anyway? Like, what if our hand was King Jack 10, 6th of hearts and out? Or King Jack 10, 6th of hearts and like the Queen of spades or something. Dude, this is beyond explicable. All right, ace of diamonds lead. Probably a spade switch. The 9 of spades just holds. East? Hello? Why didn't we take a call, East? All right, 420. East just has ace, king, queen, 10, 6 of spades. I mean, to be fair, I don't think I would bid 3 spades as East, but it's very tempting. It's just the unfavorable vulnerability and the 2 no trump bids scare me a little bit. I have no idea why North bid 2 no trump. Like, this could be a huge win for North-South at match points, I think. Is that true? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess not. Maybe this could be a huge loss for North-South, actually, at match points. The 2 no trump bid scared East off of competing in spades. And I think if the auction had started 2 hearts past 4 hearts, some East players might come in with 4 spades. And that would get doubled by North, and that would be quite bad. I mean, it might get doubled by South. I don't know. Who knows? But they would be in trouble. Well, 420 feels pretty flat. Board 4. West opens a club. Take out double from partner. We've hit 2 diamonds. Why? Can't we just bid a no trump? I don't understand bidding the suit that we have no honors in. I guess it's a little bit worrisome that we're short in clubs. It's fine. Like, 2 diamonds is honestly fine. Maybe it's even the right bid. It just looks funny to me. We have 5 small diamonds. We have a stopper in the opponent's suit and some values. Last time you made a similar bid with the East hand, you went for 1100, like on board 3. Yeah, like, you definitely can. And, I don't know if I would. I mean, it's just like, sometimes the 4 heart bid is based on a preempt, and now we have a long spade suit. They don't always double you. I don't know. You're probably right that 4 spades is a little bit pushy on East's hand at these colors. Like, I don't think I would do it, but I originally thought it was reasonable. Now that I'm looking at it, there's just a lot of losers in the minor suit, so maybe it's unreasonable. Anyway, board 4. 2 diamonds is fine. So we get here, we get the 3 spades lead from West, who's the 1 club opener. I think they're likely to have the spade queen. Okay, so partner has 13, we have 9. The opponents have 18 between them, but East wasn't able to make a call over the takeout double. So West is probably 4-4 in the majors to start with. I mean, I guess it's possible West has like all of the missing high cards and was just a little bit too good to open a no trump. That seems unlikely to me because I think with King, Queen, Jack, 3rd of diamonds, they would have led a trump. And I don't think West has King, Queen, Jack, 4th of diamonds because they opened a club. So I think East has some values, but they couldn't bid a diamond or a major suit, and they didn't feel comfortable bidding a no trump at these colors, so they passed. So West is 4-4 in the majors. They should have 2 or 1 diamond, and then 3 or 4 clubs, would be my guess. I mean, I guess it's possible West has a diamond void as well, and East has 4 of them, but King, Queen, Jack, 4th of diamonds, I think East would bid. So yeah, I think my objective is going to be to try and get West to lead a heart away from his ace. Like, I can foresee this possibility where I strip the spades and the diamonds, and I lead like a low club out of hand, and West wins the queen and then is afraid to continue clubs. What happened to the new job? Well, I went through 6 weeks of interviews and then did not get an offer. So fortunately, this was the first company that finally told me what it was they didn't like, and it had nothing to do with my technical skills. I mean, I guess that's good news, but it was more that they weren't convinced about my ambitions in the field, and they wanted me to show a little bit more commitment to becoming like a quantitative trader and working like a 9-to-5 desk job and all of that sort of stuff, which, I mean, to be fair, they're probably right. I don't think I have showed a lot of commitment to this, but I also haven't had a lot of opportunities to prove it. And I guess I was hoping for an opportunity to just like get a job and sit down and show off that I can do the thing. Nah, no offer. I was just going through interviews. Did I tell them buy low and sell high? I did not. And I don't think that's at all what the job entails, but yeah. Spade lead. So have I decided what I'm doing? Like, I kind of want to put up the jack. I mean, I know the robots hate leading away from queens, but, you know, West is sitting on, like, king doubleton of diamonds, the queen of spades, the ace of hearts, the king of clubs, and they have to lead something. So I think I will put up the jack of spades. Because I would like to keep this king of spades in hand for the third round of the suit when I can lead a low club up. Okay. And now let's try ace and a diamond to see if we can throw West in, or should I pull 2 spades and then go ace and a diamond? I guess pulling 2 spades makes more sense. Cool. Now, I mean, if West has the king, queen of clubs, West is legitimately unplayed from here. They kind of needed to unblock that king of diamonds, but that's a really hard play to find. So they will get a club. They didn't have the king, queen of clubs. They just switched to the ace of hearts from ace jack third. Weird. Oh, they had the 10 of clubs, though. Yeah, I would have been in a little bit of a guessing position if they had switched to a low club. I mean, a low club would be a hard play to find from the king-queen, but maybe they could have worked it out. On to board 5. Passed by north, east opens a diamond, we overcall heart. Looks good. West makes a negative double. 2 hearts by partner. Pass, pass. Reopening double by West. Three diamonds by East. I hate the 3 heart bid. I think I would absolutely double 3 diamonds. We don't have a ton of, I mean, we have trumps. So we have 2 trump tricks. I would expect to get 1 heart trick. Partner has some values over there for the 2 heart bid. We can lead a singleton. I mean, you know, it's possible that we can cross to partner a couple times and get a few club roughs and take 3 diamond tricks. I'm not sure. 3 hearts is not that bad of a bid, but at match points, I would definitely go for the penalty here with an unusual trump holding that the opponents aren't expecting. And I mean, partner could pull our double to 3 hearts if they have like a 4th trump. Anyway, wow. Partner has the club ace and a diamond on her. So it looks like we were just maybe slaughtering this. So East has the ace queen of spades. I guess I'm just going to try and rough 2 diamonds in the dummy. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, they think that East might be over-roughing this trick? Now I can claim. Well, sorry. They think that West might not have the 4th spade, but now that East has showed out, now I can claim. It's kind of unusual because I just made this assumption. West had 4 spades for their negative double, and the robot's claim feature doesn't allow for that in processing. So 170 feels like a pretty flat board. How bad was 3 diamonds doubled going to be? They have 3 trump losers, a club, and a heart at the very least. And I don't know. I mean, that might be it. That's probably all we get, so it would have been 100. Could they beat 4 hearts? Kind of an interesting question if West had led a trump at trick 1. I don't really blame West for the diamond lead, but a trump lead would have worked out better here. Would have prevented one of the diamond roughs in dummy. So yeah, it does look like we could have scored 140 if they had defended a little more carefully. On to board 6. East passes, we open a no trump, which has passed out. We have 17. Get the jack of clubs lead. Top of your shortest suit. That's how they teach the robots to lead against no trump. Well, West probably has a heart suit, but did not lead it, which I think makes it pretty likely that the king of hearts is offside. I'm tempted to lead spades out of my hand towards the jack. What's the percentage play in the spade suit? I mean, it's probably to lead like low to the 8 on the first round. That would be if I had to guess. We could work this out. Normally I don't like working out these suit combinations. At least not on stream. I think it's like very uninteresting and just doing a bunch of math. I guess leading a low spade towards the jack is very unlikely to score 3 spade tricks, and that's why we should be playing spades from North's hand. I do have plenty of entries over there, and as I mentioned, I don't think I'm taking heart finesse. I mean, I could try and play East for like the jack 9 of hearts. I could like run the 10 of hearts, or if it gets covered 10 jack queen king, I could cross again and play low to the 8. I think let's play on spades. So low to the 8, I guess. Now West decides to lead from their honor holding. Well, look at this. I think we're in great shape. The 6 of spades has come back, so now we can just hook East for the remaining spade honor, the king. I guess we will do that. Two heart pitches. All right, let's cash our clubs. Another heart pitch from West. The opponents are holding on to an awful lot of diamonds. I mean, I can always exit a diamond, which would be presumably safe. But I don't think I can try the heart finesse if East wins this trick and switches to hearts. Should have managed entries a little bit more. I mean, I never wanted to take the heart finesse. I was doing my best to collect 3 spade tricks, which I got, and I'm pretty happy about that. I don't think I can take this hook. All right. West did have the king of hearts, in fact. So 120. About the best we could do. We're in 3 no trump. We open a club, partner bid a spade, we bid a no trump. Probably want to be in North's hand. Well, I'm not sure how to really do it. I mean, I guess I could have played the king of clubs and dropped the queen at trick 1. I don't like giving away that kind of information to the opponents. At least not that early in the play. I think that's a little bit too revealing. I don't know, there are a lot of declarers that I think don't care about revealing their hand to the opposition and try and do things that, like Michael Rosenberg, for example, like he would absolutely have played the king of clubs and dropped the queen at trick 1 on this hand. But I'm very much of the belief that defenders, like either robot defenders or weak club players or very strong world-class defenders, can make mistakes if you try and conceal as much information as possible. And it does seem to work out in practice. But yes, you're absolutely right that we might be able to like give ourselves a little bit of an extra chance in certain scenarios by being a bit more careful with entries. Always something worth considering. All right, where were we in this auction? A club, a spade, we have a weak no trump. Partner game forces, we show our spade support. Wait, really? We don't just bid the cheapest of the suits? Like, okay, so would 2 hearts then deny 3-card spade support? Because that is very backwards. You should always look for the 4-4 fits before the 5-3 fits, because 4-4 fits just play better. This is really bad. Like this is such a bad bid. But okay, so we bid 2 spades, partner bid 3 clubs, denying spades, we bid 3 no. Fair enough. We get a heart lead. I guess the positive thing about denying hearts is we got the heart lead. Hasn't really helped us. Well, we have 4 clubs, 3 hearts, 2 diamonds, a spade. It's 10 tricks. I mean, our most likely source of an extra trick would be the diamond suit. On a very good day, we could even score 4 diamond tricks if the queen 10 third was onside. Your guess is that 2 hearts wouldn't deny 3 spades? I bet it does. because I think they go in order and they just choose the cheapest bid that describes their hand. So if 2 hearts had described this hand, then I think they would have bid 2 hearts, but I'm not certain. Yeah, Let's say we get 3 diamond tricks. 3 diamonds, 4 clubs, 3 hearts, and 1 spade is 11. But along the way, I'm going to lose 3 tricks, right? I'm going to lose the Queen of Hearts, I'm going to lose the Ace of Spades, and I'm going to lose a diamond. So I guess to score an 11th trick, I would need to either collect 2 spades without losing a trick, or with losing only 1 spade trick, or score 3 diamonds without losing a diamond trick. I don't have a lot of hand entries. Oh, you know what a big problem is as well? I actually don't have the hand entries to knock out the Queen of Hearts and cash it unless East has the spade ace. Okay, that makes the hand a little bit more complicated to play. I was originally thinking about maybe just trying to knock out the Queen of Hearts and then knock out the Ace of Spades and hope that some squeeze would work from there, but I can't really do that, can I? Maybe I should lead a diamond to the jack at trick 2, hoping to get a hand entry. Heart to the king, huh? I mean, I could just play on spades. Like, if a spade to the king holds, then I can knock out the Queen of Hearts, and man, this sounds like a real mess. I just really don't have the communication to do everything I want. Okay, I guess I've decided I am going to lead a spade to the king. Okay. Let's lead a heart. West wins the queen. I guess we pitch a diamond. I don't want to give them any freebies and leading spades through. Okay, they play back a heart, which is fine. We kind of need to decide now if we're gonna work on the diamond suit by like running the jack, or if we just want to cash a bunch of tricks and maybe throw someone in with the Queen of Spades later. So like if East has the spade or the diamond queen, we have a strip squeeze against them. Cash the jack of hearts, pitch a spade, run 4 clubs, and depending on what East does, we can either exit the spade queen or cash the ace king diamonds. But if West has the diamond queen, then this doesn't work. We would need to lead the jack of diamonds now. I don't know. This is a weird guess situation. I don't have a lot to go on. I have the fact that West led a fourth best heart, or hearts from Queen fourth, which I think makes it more likely that they have the Diamond Queen because the robots just do not like leading away from suits with honors. But I mean, it's also kind of weird. West had a free club opening lead if they wanted to lead clubs, and they didn't do it. And I can't get more information by cashing a bunch of clubs first, because that would effectively force my hand. I guess the good news about running the Jack of Diamonds now is that if it loses, the Queen of Spades is protected, so I only make 10 tricks. Or so I make 10 tricks, and maybe the field will end up making 10 tricks on this one. Kind of just cashing all of their tricks and eventually exiting to East, who will score the last 2 tricks. Maybe. I think I'm going to run the Jack of Diamonds. Man, West doesn't cover. That's unfortunate. So East has it. The strip squeeze was working. Too bad. Obviously, the defenders could have done a little bit better, but we had an opportunity to make 11. All right, board 8. Partner opens 3 hearts. We've had 3 spades. I don't know why. I think we just passed 3 hearts with this hand. You know, we're not happy about it, and yes, maybe 3 spades would be a better contract, but 3 spades is forcing. So do we think that 4 spades is a better contract than 3 hearts? I would say no. I mean, maybe, but that feels like a bit of a stretch. So partner bids 4 hearts, we bid 4 spades, here we are. Ace of Diamonds lead. And how did we do? Looks like in hearts, partner was going to be in, well, definitely some trouble. They have 2 clubs, a diamond and a spade to lose, as well as whatever trumps they were planning to lose. So maybe they would have gone down 2. Maybe they would go down 3, depending on the heart split. But it looks like in 4 spades we have some issues of our own. We have 3 clubs, a diamond, and a trump to lose at the very least. And with no dummy entry, I mean, they're going to have to lead trumps for us, otherwise we can ruff a club. Wow, West just goes Ace of Diamonds, diamond, despite seeing the Jack 10 and dummy. Strange. Two rounds of clubs, and now spade will come. Ace of spades. Club. Gross. It's okay, we're down 3. Could have roughed high to guess about that Jack Doubleton of spades, but doesn't seem like the percentage thing to do. I mean, we didn't know that West was even over roughing on the 4th club. So 150. Hearts did split, so it looks like 3 hearts would have been down 2, I think, if my count is correct. At least it seems that way. Maybe there's something I'm missing, but anyway, minus 150. Some people might decide to rough that 4th round of clubs high, pull trumps, and they would get rewarded with minus 100, but otherwise feels like a pretty flat board. We got 4 boards to go. Spade by South, so pass, a spade by South, double by West, 2 clubs by partner, 2 hearts by East. What are we supposed to do over 2 hearts? Like, once again, I'm very tempted to double them. We have a misfit, the opponents are vulnerable. Partner hasn't supported my spade suit, so I don't have any way to ruff hearts in their hand. Partner has a bunch of values because they bid 2 clubs. I mean, despite being a passed hand, so partner must have something like ace, king of clubs or whatever. Maybe even the diamond king. The opponents don't have like 10 trumps between them. I think 4 spades might not make all that often, and 2 hearts is probably going down. So I'd rather just take the plus score. How did we do? Oh man, what just happened? Why did partner bid 2 clubs? Oh, maybe 2 clubs shows a weak hand because partner would always redouble? No, apparently not. They say 9 to 11, rebiddable clubs. This doesn't look like a 2 club bid to me in that context, but it does seem as if 2 hearts might have actually been in trouble regardless. They were only in a 7 fit. Anyway, we're in 4 spades. We have 2 heart losers off the top. West probably switches to trumps. No. Why did partner bid clubs and not diamonds? Look, once again, they're just like going up the line. They got to the 2 club bid, it described their hand first, so they went with the lower ranking suit. I mean, what is there not to understand about the robot logic? I'm sorry. It's very funny. I'm ultimately quite amused by a lot of the robot actions. The good news for us is that with East having 4 hearts from the auction, West led the king of hearts. So West should have ace king third. Whoa! Okay, that is a card. 5 of diamonds around to the queen. Yeah, I do have a decision to make now. Because I was thinking about exiting a heart. And the point was that if I exit a heart and one of them wins and then they switch to trumps, if I can pull trumps, I should be able to squeeze West in the red suits. I mean, I guess the robots in theory should be able to see this, but they might not know what my hand looks like. I mean, they'll never expect me to have 4 hearts. Diamond round to the queen. I'm a little concerned though that like now if I exit a heart, West wins and gives their partner diamond ruff. Or that trumps might just be 4-1 with East having jack fourth. I'm gonna do it. It feels like the best chance to get a really good result on the board. West had the jack of hearts. Okay, they do switch to spades though. So now I think our plan works. We just run all, oh, and spades were 4-1. I wonder if diamonds were also 5-1. We'll find out. There's a diamond pitch. And another diamond pitch. Look at that. Oh, East also had a diamond. Okay, well, we do get the beer. 7 diamond scores on the last trick. So this was less than stellar defense from our robot adversaries. But West was put into a little bit of an unfortunate position. There actually wasn't much they could do with the diamonds splitting 4-2. After they cashed the King of Hearts and then decided not to switch to trumps immediately. Which, I mean, who knows if that was a good decision or a bad one. Obviously, a trump switch would have picked up the suit. But a diamond round to the queen, heart, West doesn't have a good choice. Obviously, we see what happens when they return the spade. I was able to squeeze them out of their long diamond. Otherwise, they would have had to pitch the ace of hearts. But if West instead had exited another diamond, now I was going to win and then continue with the jack of diamonds. And this way, I wasn't going to have to worry about East holding jack fourth of spades, because if they don't ruff, I get to pitch, which would be good for me. And if they do ruff, now I just over ruff, and then I'm able to ruff a heart, bringing the ace down. And then ruff back to hand and pull trumps, and the queen of hearts is good. So West was definitely in a little bit of a bind based on the way they had defended for the first couple of tricks. The robots like to do this thing where they postpone their decisions until it's like too late, and that's exactly what happened here. Like, after leading the King of Hearts, all humans would look at this dummy and be like, oh no. They might try and get their partner in to put a spade through, but they'll certainly be thinking, we need to pull dummy's trump before declare can ruff a heart. And by the time they were able to do it, it was a little too late. So, nice hand. We do get a good result, 450. On to board 10. East opens 2 hearts in front of us. We make a takeout double, which looks suspect. I mean, it's 16. I guess we do have to act. I wonder if 2 knows a little bit better than double. I just really don't like the fact that we only have 3 spades. Most of the time, partner's going to be looking for a spade fit, and they'll bid 2 or 3 spades with us. And that could get us into trouble. 2 no trump doesn't necessarily always work either, but at least it's descriptive. I mean, we do have a heart stopper and we have values, so we'll never miss game if it's our side's hand. But we're in 3 clubs. Partner Laban sold us into 3 clubs with a pretty good hand. They have a 9 count, no wasted values in hearts. 4-3-3 only. But I guess they were under a bit of pressure. I mean, I definitely would have chosen to show values with this. Like, partner could be completely broke. And Laban saw into 3 clubs, so we don't want South, our hand, to believe that game has no play. Heart to the ace. And a heart back. No, a diamond switch. Okay, I mean, not unexpected that diamonds could easily be 5-1. I guess... Okay. I mean, it seems pretty likely West has the King of Spades, given the preempt. So, my thinking is... Well, let's duck this trick. If West wins and East roughs a diamond, we haven't really lost anything. And just in case I have to do a little bit of maneuvering to set up my spade trick, like if clubs are 4, like let's say I win the diamond ace and clubs turn out to be 4-1, I can't exactly pull 4 rounds of trumps, because now if I try the spade finesse, maybe West wins, and they can cash a bunch of diamonds. I don't know. It doesn't seem like this hurts. So I'm going to duck the diamond. West does return the king. Good. Let's go ahead and prepare for a potential 4-1 club split. So I'm going to cash the king of hearts, cross to dummy, and ruff the heart. And now when I pull trumps, okay, trumps were just 3-2, so there really just wasn't any problem whatsoever with this deal. Let's play spade to the jack. The king of spades was indeed offside, but we have our 9 tricks. Not much to the hand, really. Obviously, if you just win the ace of diamonds and pull trumps, there's nothing really to the play, but we did need to be a little bit careful in case the clubs split badly. So that's why I was roughing the heart first. We passed. Partner opened a no trump. 2 clubs by East, single suited. We bid Stamen. Partner showed us hearts, which is likely to be East suit. And we bid 2 spades, showing a 4-card spade suit in an invitational hand. Not exactly my favorite type of system over a no trump, but this is what the robots play. So here we are. I mean, seems somewhat reasonable. You know, we're not thrilled that partner has showed us hearts. But okay, we get a diamond lead. I see. The 8 of diamonds, in fact. Well, I mean, that definitely feels like shortness to me. I'm wondering if I should try and duck a spade out of both hands and potentially pick up a singleton ace with East. I think East is very likely to have the spade ace. I guess the issue is if spades are 3-2 and East has ace doubleton, and this diamond opening lead is a doubleton, then West will get a ruff. I mean, it's very tempting. Okay, let's just think. So that 8 of diamonds is definitely shortness. It looks to me like East has hearts, but East might have clubs. The thing is, if East has clubs, I would have expected West to lead a club. Like, what is East's shape? This is what I'm having a hard time picturing. Let's give them 2 spades for now, just to try and understand. So they have 2 spades, they have 3 diamonds. They're like 6-2 in the round suits. But if East has 2 hearts, West would have 6 hearts and didn't preempt in second seed. I mean, I know, which I guess would be consistent with West having 3 spades or 4 spades. And alternatively, if East has 6 hearts, then West has 6 clubs. On this assumption, I really want to just duck a spade. It's really bad, though, if spades are 3-2. So what is East shape if East has a singleton spade? They're like 1, 6, 3, 3, which seems pretty likely. Long tank by West plays the 10 of spades. That seems very suspicious to me. Long tank by West, 10 of spades. Oh no. Am I really going to do it? Play low. I mean, it's also a little weird they wouldn't play the 9 if they had Jack 10 9 fourth and they wanted to cover. Okay, I'll play the king. Hello. That's a new one. Okay, now I'm starting to see what's happening. I think spades are 4-1, but West has the spade ace. So West started with ace, jack, 10, fourth of spades. And East had a singleton. Does this help me in any way? Like, let's say I cross to the club king. Hey, PJF. Good morning. I lead a spade. It's not great. This is really not ideal. You're waiting for the player who will assert superiority over the robots to turn up. We're working on it. We've been doing okay so far today. Hey, you just got here. You can't judge me. It's been an alright set. What if I duck a heart right now? I duck a heart, I ruff the heart return, I play a spade. West wins, but they don't have any more hearts to tap me. Hopefully. I'm still not certain that East has hearts, but I think they do. Would East have doubled 2 hearts if they had hearts? I actually don't know. It would be very useful to know what East's suit was right now. Hey, Shift. Thanks. Yeah, I still have my profession as commander of all robots. You were here earlier? Okay, how bad does it go if I duck a heart? Let's say West has hearts. I duck a heart, West taps me in hearts. I lead a spade, West wins and taps me in hearts again. I'm gonna lose a heart and another trump. I don't know, I'm leading a heart. Okay, the 10 of hearts makes me happy. I think East does have hearts. Okay. So I win the king. I take a spade finesse. And then we claim the rest, right? Great. 200. We did it. Well played. Yeah, look at that. That hand went great. Like, West definitely didn't need to cover the 8 of spades with the 10. It worked out really well for me, though. But they could have done at least one trick better. Probably multiple tricks better. Cool. Last board. Pass, pass, pass. We opened a spade. Because we're too cowardly to open a no trump with this shape. I get it. Partner bid 4 spades as a passed hand. How could this ever be a good bid? Okay? Let's just pause for a second. Neither opponent can bid a game, so there's no reason to preempt. I mean, I don't know what systemically we're supposed to do, especially when the robots don't have a mixed raise. I guess this is why people play mixed raises. Like, a mixed raise probably makes sense from partner's hand. If we don't have that available, though, I think 2 spades is a much better bid. It's not like East or West are coming into this auction, and when you preempt and partner has like a generic opening hand, you're just going to go down. Look at this. We even got the ace of hearts lead, and there's still no play for the game. We still have 2 heart losers and 2 club losers. Ace of hearts. And a heart. Wow. East had queen 10 fifth. Well, two clubs is a reverse Drury. Yeah, the robots would play Drury, but I'm saying, like, if partner actually has a preemptive hand where they're not good enough to bid Drury, there's no reason to just commit our side to game when neither opponent is competing. Like, we open 1 spade in first seed and partner picks up this hand. Sure, 4 spades is fine. I don't know if I would do it anyway. Like, the hand still feels a lot more like a mixed raise to me. But I could get behind it, right? The opponents could have big hands. One of them might have like 9 tricks and hearts in their own hand, and they can bid 5 hearts over us. But here, it goes like pass, pass, pass. Like, anyway. I could just claim. I think I'm just going to claim to save myself the trouble of playing this out. What we're going to do is play ace of diamonds, cross and trumps, ruff a diamond, pull trumps, and then just exit a heart. And East will win. They can switch to clubs, but eventually we're only going to lose 2 clubs. So, down 1. Claim rejected. Oh, the ace of diamonds might not cash. You know, like, I always have to be very careful with these plans. Now the claim should work for down 1. There we go. I always forget that just, like, certain things which are effectively impossible are still built into their, like, claim system. I mean, it's good. They catch you just in case something... Wow. Did I do something wrong there? Could I have... Oh my god, I didn't even realize East had ace king... And West had ace jack 10 fifth of hearts? Oh no. I wasn't even thinking that we could actually make it. We could have made this one. That's my bad. I probably should have played it out. But my line of play would have ended up going down 1, so here we are. Anyway, we got 200s. Board 11, I'm not surprised by. We played the hand pretty well and got a good read. Board 4... This one is surprising because the line of play that I took was, it feels like a lot of people would have taken this line of play. They might not have understood that West was end played, but West kind of just got themselves end played and cashed the ace of hearts. But that one's a little shocking to me. I would have expected out of the 19 plays that someone would have found the end play. Board 9 was also a good result. There are a lot of 50s this week. Oh my god. 3 to start, 3 in the middle, and then this one towards the end. That is a lot of 50s. Looks like someone did elect to go anti-percentage in 4 spades, or a couple people. Yeah, what was board 9? 4 spades making 11 tricks. Oh yeah, this was also a really nicely played hand. The hand does play itself once you exit that heart, but if you don't find the line of play, then sure, maybe you'll end up taking a couple fewer tricks in the play. But yeah, 450 was quite a nice result there. So 59, pretty happy with it. I mean, obviously I could have made 4 spades on board 12. It doesn't occur to me that people would lead from like ace jack 10 fifth. That is not a realistic holding. So I was confident that East was the one holding the good heart, in which case then there literally is nothing we can do. No layout of the cards, well, other than like East having 10-8 double ton of clubs, I suppose, would allow us to make the contract. So playing safe for down 1 seemed reasonable.